Take 5 with Ricovibes, the ultimate in entertainment. Live interviews, social commentary, and so much more. Go tell somebody you're now locked into Take 5 with Ricovibes.
What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Ricovibes, and welcome to another edition of Take 5. I got a special guest in the building, Mr. Rawle, right?
Yes.
From Cariblingo. What's up, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I've been watching your show for a while now.
And
it's
I
a
appreciate
pleasure to be here live in this beautiful studio.
In the small studio.
Yes, it's big in real life, you know? But I appreciate the invite.
Oh, man. It's my pleasure as well, man. Let us know a little bit about you. You're from Guyana.
Yes,
I take it.
Yes.
Okay. We just had a podcast recently. We was talking about the best women who don't cheat.
Okay, I
most
saw that.
faithful women.
I saw that. Yeah.
And Guyana came out on top.
Of course.
Is that a true thing?
As it should. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I gotta check with the men on that.
Yes. It's true.
You're not gonna say differently because your mom will kill you.
My sister will kill me. Yeah. It's true.
Right. So you're from Guyana.
Yes.
At what point did you migrate here?
So I came here at a tender age of 12.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm the youngest of 6. So born and raised in Guyana. We got here in 91. Moved to Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Just about everybody moved from
exactly
to Brooklyn, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So we did Brooklyn for about 2 years, and then my mother purchased a house in Queens. So we had grass. We finally got some grass. Yeah, we got a backyard with some grass.
Like back home.
Yeah, exactly. Close enough.
Right.
So we went to South Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
So I went to high school, graduated high school. And from there, joined the military.
Okay.
I joined the military straight out. Actually, I joined the military in high school.
Wow.
At age 16, I signed the papers. Just waiting to graduate. As soon as I graduated, 4 days later, I was on a bus to basic training.
Was that by your idea?
By choice.
Okay.
So my father, he was a Guyana soldier, GDF. Okay. So, growing up, following his footsteps, I knew at a young age I wanted to join the military. So in my mind, youngest of 6, my mother can't really afford college. I want to put that pressure on her.
Gotcha.
I don't want to be in the house. So I was like, you know what?
First chance you get together,
exactly.
You get out.
So met a recruiter, joined the military, and then changed my life after that.
Where in Guyana are you from, though?
I'm from the East Coast, Demerara. So
Demerara. Okay, I've heard of that. I've heard of Berbice, Linden, of course, GT, and Demerara, of course.
So it's a small village called Bachelor's Adventure.
Okay.
So you can imagine the name. From what I hear, the history of it was like when the government was giving out land, they gave it to soldiers first.
Okay.
So Bachelor's Adventure, so the soldiers go there and
Bachelor's Adventure.
Exactly.
Okay. Hence the name.
Yeah. So if you know East Coast, if you never heard of Bachelor's Adventure, you might know Melanie Damashana. That's a pretty big part of Guyana right there. So we're very close to Melanie Damashana, like one street separating us.
Gotcha. How often do you go back?
So my mother, she retired and moved back to Guyana.
Okay.
So she's back in the States now, but we probably like once every other year we used to go back and visit her. So I haven't been back since Christmas 2019.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Some folks haven't been back in years.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It took me a while to get back.
Really?
I didn't go back to Guyana from when I came in 91 until 2014.
Wow.
And ironically, because I DJ, it was a Guyanese artist that flew me to Guyana to DJ for him.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's what's up.
So when I saw Guyana again, I was like, I gotta keep coming back. So,
right. Yeah. Wow. So at what point did you get into the fashion side of things?
Oh, so good question. Yeah. So I'm an artist.
Okay.
Right. So I grew up sketching and drawing. When I was in the military, I always used to sketch and draw characters.
Okay.
So in DJing, when I was stationed in Fort Stewart, Georgia, me and a childhood friend of mine, we had this tagline. We used to say, "Can I beat?" Right, so all of our shirts used to say "Can I beat?" Because we used to make beats and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And it's a play on words for the college campus.
Gotcha.
Can I beat?
Gotcha.
Right, so we used to always wear these cool T-shirts.
Right.
With a question mark. Everywhere we go, people stop us like, "Man, I want one of those shirts." Wow. So we started making shirts to hand out to a few people that asked. But then I started getting a little more creative with it and started putting my drawings actually on the T-shirts. And then so that birthed my first clothing line, which was CIB Apparel. Can I Beat Apparel? Which I had several different designs. It was more, being Caribbean is more of like American stuff, like different characters. And I had like 70s babies and 80s babies designs and so on and so forth.
Gotcha.
So Cariblingo was a part of CIB Apparel, where I started doing Caribbean designs. Once I started seeing the interest in that, I said, you know what, let me separate this brand and make it its own brand. So in 2019, I separated Cariblingo from CIB Apparel, made it its own brand. And as of recently, maybe about 4 months ago, I actually dissolved CIB Apparel because Cariblingo just took off. And I really didn't have to focus and time, the resources to put into 2 brands.
Got it.
And I was just like, you know what, let me dissolve this. My goal is to bring it back one day. But right now, Cariblingo is it.
And, and for most people who are not from the Caribbean, when you say lingo, I mean, I think we all, I'm from St. Kitts Nevis, you're from Guyana, so we all have the same kind of dialects. When you say lingo, it means, a language or something to that effect, or dialect or whatever.
Yeah.
So when I saw the name, it immediately caught my attention. I was like, Cariblingo, okay. I like that.
Yeah,
thank
you. Appreciate it.
So who comes up with the phrases and all that?
So it's the funny thing is with my family, right? So we, this is back in the days, but we used to have before we had the group chat and everything like that, we used to play this game called Guyanese, the word of the day. All right. Okay. So, we'll be sending emails and I'll come up with a name. So I'm doing research, like an old Guyana word with a definition, so on and so forth, and we'd be laughing. So as Cariblingo started, the tagline is talk the talk.
Okay.
Because I've learned, living in Atlanta especially, I have so much Caribbean friends from different islands.
Yes.
I might say a word that you've never heard before.
True.
Or you might say a word like we say that also.
True.
So I started researching the different words that different islands use and trying to infuse that conversation. So that's where the words come from. So it's just simple research, talking to different friends and family, going online, Googling, okay, what does St. Kitts say for this? What they say and see the definition.
Although Guyana has a lot of words that I don't hear any place else but Guyana.
We're quite unique.
Yes.
Yeah, being that we are the only English-speaking country in South America.
Yes.
We're not an island. We're very unique in many ways.
Correct. Yeah. So I hear the banner thing.
Yeah.
A while. I mean, I learned that in New York, but it took me a while to understand what the hell it meant. What does banner mean?
And it's funny you said that because a lot of people from different islands think it's a bad word.
I found out it wasn't a bad word. I thought it was.
The thing is like an insult.
I thought it was at one point.
Yeah, so it's funny you said that.
Right.
For those who don't know, Bana is like my boy, my friend, my partner.
Correct.
Different islands, Sid, Sean, brethren.
Right.
Bana is that.
Right. Wow. So where do you see yourself going with?
So great question. So, like I said, I want to thank you again for this opportunity because, like I spoke off camera, I'm very introverted.
Gotcha.
I'm very behind the scenes. A lot of folks probably see this and say, "Oh, I didn't even know this was his brand."
Right.
Because now that I'm doing more pop-up shops in Atlanta and I'm face to face, people are saying, "I didn't even know this was your brand," and so on and so forth. So I say that to say, my goal is to I want this brand to be in every household.
Got it.
I want it to be in every household. My goal is to see it on TV, in a movie someday, so on and so forth. But I want it to be that everyday brand that everyone's wearing, whether you're Caribbean or you're non-Caribbean, because I do have non-Caribbean designs as well. And that's my goal, just want to be seen out there and for us to highlight the Caribbean culture and our heritage, by wearing this with pride.
Right, okay. No, so being Guyanese, let me just throw a devil's advocate here. Who makes the best curry?
That's who you're going to kill. So for those who know, my wife is Trinidadian.
Oh my gosh! See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Trying to get me killed. I'll be completely honest, and she'll be fine with this. I would say Guyanese make the best curry.
Really?
Yeah. Because
how is she gonna be fine with it? She's Trini.
Yeah, because we had this conversation before. So only reason I say that because we base our opinions on experience and life experiences.
Okay.
And my life experiences, I grew up eating curry a certain way.
Gotcha.
And I find like Guyanese curry is very similar to how Jamaicans make curry.
Got it.
All right. So when I started having Trinidadian friends and my wife. I see that they make curry different.
Yes.
And it's like, they put the curry here, then they have the pumpkin, then they have the chana, then they have the potatoes.
Yep.
Guyana, one pot.
Everything together. Correct.
Correct.
Which is how we do it in St. Kitts Nevis as well.
Yes. So I'm used to that. So I prefer that.
Okay.
Now, I don't say if you didn't put it in front of me, I ain't going to eat it. But my preference is.
Do you cook as well?
I do. Okay. So I make it the Guyanese way.
Does she eat it?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, if it's delicious, it's gonna go in your belly anyway. But just a preference, I like it the way that we make it.
Okay. So what's your most popular brand of shirt, or what's the most popular?
So I'll give you two. So the one I'm wearing now, right, is Rooting for Everyone West Indian.
Correct. Okay.
Right. So that's the one I brought for you today.
Okay.
Right. So this is the most popular brand because it's for everyone.
Gotcha.
It doesn't specify a different island or whatever. And honestly, a lot of maybe second or third generation West Indians may
can identify with
this one. So this is hands down the one that once I put it online, it took off because everyone. And then from this one is where I was like, you know what? Let me start doing each country, each nation, each island. So this was the first one, and everyone started running with it because, and as they wanted something else, I said, let me go ahead and cater to the specificity of each island.
Okay. So which island is the most popular selling island?
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaican and proud, real bad boy. Yeah. And the second, I would say right now, my most popular design, and is the Guyanese one, the bear skunt. That one?
Yes.
What?
Yes. And skunt is a bad word.
It is a bad word. Yeah.
Just so that you know.
You can bleep that one out,
Nah, it's cool. They need to know as well. What's good and what's bad.
That one still surprises me, to be honest. It's shout out to Nikki. That real shorty on Instagram. She's somebody that I always send stuff to, and she always does a great job in putting it in her skits and so on. And when she wore it in some of her skits, my sales for that design took off. So I thank you so much, Nikki, for that. But then even like today, like I check my phone, I play a game in my head. I'm trying something bear skunt sold. And there's a lot of Guyanese just buying them, especially in Georgia here, in New York, even Canada. Yeah.
So how does folks get your design, your t-shirts?
So pretty much it's online. It's online right now. I'm actually doing a lot of local pop-ups here in Georgia.
Yes, you have.
But mostly started online. So I ship worldwide. Anywhere you are, you can order it online. You can get it with realistic shipping times. But yeah, so it's mostly online.
So your main marketing is online.
Yes.
Gotcha. And the pop-up shops,
and the pop-up shops. So this is my first summer, first season doing pop-up shops and getting out of my shell of my introvertness and kind of going out to the community. And it's actually helping a lot because I'm getting feedback from people. And I'm kind of seeing, what designs are great, what designs I need to tweak, and what colors people like more. So it's definitely beneficial.
What colors are people asking for?
Black. I can't do enough black. People
are you serious?
Love black, yeah.
Wow.
So when it comes to shirts, and I think just because black is very slim and very common.
Yeah, it is.
Black you can wear with anything.
Correct.
But when it comes to like with women, they want the bright colors. Like, so I do a lot of hats and bright colors and so on. So I'm actually looking at some vendors for t-shirts to kind of do bright colors. But
so you split it down the middle? You have the same amount of women designs or t-shirts as you do?
Okay. So when I do pop-up shops, I stick with unisex because it's easier to scale. But online, the designs are the blanks are for men and for women, so you can get a better fit. But pop-up shops is easy to do unisex. Yeah.
So what's Cariblingo's mission statement, so to speak?
Ooh, you're gonna put me on the spot. so our freestyle is actually written down, but my nerves. But the mission statement is pretty much our goal is to highlight the culture, and out for people inside the culture and outside the culture with our designs.
Got it.
And one of the main things, my goal is I want to start conversations.
Got it.
Because a lot of people see, they stop me and like, what does that say?
What is that? Right.
Oh, West Indian, what does that mean? Because somebody can be from like Europe or something. Okay, West Indian means these demographic of people, this part of the world, whatever. So if you look at some of my designs, you'll see like another bestseller is the chicken curry versus curry chicken.
Curry chicken.
That's an instant.
What's the because we say curry chicken in St. Kitts Nevis.
Yeah.
What do you say in Guyana?
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry?
Yes.
Why?
So I did my research because I get it all the time, and everyone I get to fight all the time. So curry comes from India, right? And if you know about Guyana has a heavy Indian.
Yes,
about 86% of Guyana is Indians, right? Correct. Or are Indian. So the way that India refers to curry is you put whatever you're currying first before it. So if you go to India, they'll say like chicken curry. They'll say like whatever meat it is, whatever vegetable, they say it that way. So I'm assuming that's why Guyana does it that way.
I've never heard anybody explain it really. Because I always wonder why did it do that. I just thought it was just a thing.
Yeah, but it's actually India and Asia. So of course the Asian people have their different kind of curry. They also say whatever they're currying first, then the curry.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So what kind of music do you associate with Cariblingo?
Oh man, it's a great everything Caribbean. Everything Caribbean. Yes, especially like when I'm putting content together. Right. Depends on the designs I do. I stick with soca, reggae, dancehall. infusing a little Afrobeat now because, of course, that's what Afrobeat is crossing over. Yeah. So yes, I stick with everything Caribbean based on that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I understand there's a lot of culture and reggae.
Yes.
That's now real prevalent. I don't know if it's now, it always used to be, but real prevalent in Guyana as well.
Oh, yes. And funny you said that. Shameless plug. So my brother just dropped an album.
Oh, he's an artist?
Yeah, he's an artist. Yeah. Oh. I'll definitely send you his link. His name is Scotty Caris.
Okay.
He just dropped a reggae album.
Is he here or is he there?
He's here, but he's in Florida.
Okay.
And he just dropped it last Friday. Okay. So I'll definitely, great album. Go out there and check it out. I'm actually featured on 2 songs on that.
Featured how?
Artist.
You're an artist as well?
I used to be back in the day.
Okay, so are you singing?
I'm doing some reggae. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, you should have led with that.
but it's his thing.
I got you.
Definitely. So yeah, I'll definitely be using some of his music for content.
That's what's up.
Great album. Like you're right. Reggae is definitely.
Yeah. From what I'm hearing, it's really big. It's really big there.
Yeah.
Really big. Yeah. Anything else you want folks to know?
Well, definitely make sure you guys follow us on all social media platforms. It's Cariblingo on all social media platforms, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, TikTok. Check us out on www.cariblingo.com. Like I said, we're here in Atlanta area, so we're doing a lot of Caribbean-based niches of events. So we're doing some pop-up shops, so make sure you check us out. We do have a lot of items that are only specific to pop-up shops. So it definitely encourage you to come out there. There's a lot of exclusive things that I'm testing out right now, and I see them doing very well. Before I put it online, I'll give my local patrons first dibs on those. So check us out, follow us. I appreciate all the support you guys are making this brand grow. I love to see. One of my favorite things in doing pop-up shops is somebody would buy something and then they're like, I don't want a bag. And they put it on right there. Put it on, whether it's a hat,
that's
a
good.
shirt, and it's a good feeling.
That's good. And I noticed that you guys take pictures of the I should say clients of the
yes.
Who buy stuff from you and put it on your social media as well.
Because honestly, we're nothing without you guys.
Correct.
We are nothing without the customers and the support you guys. So I love to see when you guys tag us and stuff, when you guys send me pictures to post, and I do appreciate that. So that's what it is. We are for the people. So whatever feedback you guys have, let me know. I'll go with my team, and we'll do whatever we can to make sure we make the best brand for you. So
there you go. No, I'm looking at the. Did you draw this?
Yes, I did. That's Fudgy.
That's Fudgy.
That's Fudgy. Yeah. So that's the logo for Cariblingo. Fudgy is just he got the dreadlocks. He's just a carefree islander. He got his drink in his hand. We relax. We
always got a drink in our hand.
Always got some rum or something,
Yeah.
But that represents Cariblingo right there.
And this is the shirt.
Yes, that's the shirt right there.
This is the shirt.
Yeah. So I need to get you a new one because I thought you was that right there.
Yeah. I'm not Jamaican. Yeah. Everybody thinks I'm Jamaican, but I'm not Jamaican. Not that there's anything wrong with being Jamaican, but I'm just saying.
But I will get you a custom one for St. Kitts and
Nevis. And the cap.
There you go, Fudgy himself, live in color.
This is nice, man.
Thank you.
Do you have this trademark? I'm sure you do.
I do. Oh yeah. From long.
This is great, man. Thank you very much. Man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, give me your social media info again.
So once again, Cariblingo, Cariblingo on all social media platforms. www.cariblingo.com, the website. Check us out. We'd love to hear from you guys. We definitely appreciate for everyone who's supporting us right now, shopping away. Much love.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, and thank you for having me here.
No problem.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Once again, folks, it's been another edition of Take 5. We'll catch you next time. Once again, do remember to log on and subscribe to www.youtube.com/Ricovibes. We'll catch you on the next edition of Take 5.
This episode of Take 5 with Ricovibes is brought to you by
Join us this and every Sunday for Memory Lane Sundays at Premier Restaurant and Lounge, featuring music by some of Atlanta's top DJs, playing the best oldies but goodies. Complimentary chicken with rice and peas with drink purchase. Doors open 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. sharp. Free parking, free admission, and free food. Dining, drinking, dancing, and hookahs each and every Sunday at Memory Lane Sundays. Inside Premier Restaurant and Lounge, 6924 Main Street in Lithonia.